Dynamic.
The dynamic, yes.
To keep the flow dynamic. Yeah.
Space, the follow what you dance.
Agustina, I think contain the movement, but also can release the embrace, also allow the movement to come different space within your embrace. So I can say at this point here, I can continue with this maintenance of this position, or I can, and I release so that you come into me as well. So within that embrace, the dynamic in embrace containment, or release that embrace within that.
I like this whole combination of releasing and taking rather than leading and following. I find that's really, really nice. Feels freer and more like we're together rather than he's leading me and I'm following him and he's responsible and I'm sort of along for the ride. I like that a lot.
I'm not sure if you put it this way, but I like that when you do your saccatas, like opposite movements, so your movement is not, you're not launching yourself into the saccata, but there is a contact, and then you're just shifting your weight to create this torsion, and then you're releasing. So I knew a little bit about this because I studied a lot with you, but seeing this in this movement was amazing for me. It's never just jumping into the saccata. It's always like you target, you start moving opposite, building, and then releasing.
The release in the diagonal.
It was like one.
Something collected in
I think the most important thing is, I think, is to dance every step, as you said, rather than just default. Like you have to actively thinking, okay, this point I want to collect, or I want to, depend. So you have to actively dance every step, every position, rather than default without thinking about what I'm just moving without thinking about how my weight, how my position, am I collecting, am I not collecting. It's very important. Every step has to be danced and actively danced. Yeah.
How it starts with position of the feet. Basically going to foot to foot or sort of toe to toe, heel to heel, it stays in the air.
Yeah.
But if you go heel, heel, toe, and then all of a sudden it becomes a circular movement. So that's a really interesting concept.
Amazing for me is I learned that using the hip opposite to the movement of the flow to build and then release. Yeah, I hadn't thought much about this. It's amazing.